New pod just dropping this that. If I said it, you know that it's facts. Got a Mac on me, no lack. I'm too fresh, all I wear is all black. Like a 90s kid, I'm all that. We outside, I'm like, where's y'all at? Wait. The beat gone, tell them bring the beat back. I'm a cheat code, can't beat that. I done been broke, so I gotta keep stacks. One shot, you don't get a rematch. If you don't roll thumbs, why the hell would we match? Draco's like where I sleep at, with the backyard again, cause that's where I creep at. I'm on fire, bro, they told me relax. I'ma get a beat of brave, but they know I'll be back.
Scorpios.
Yep. They be talking bad about us, but I don't know why.
I love Scorpios.
Listen,
My
we're
big sister is
literally the
Scorpio.
best
She's my best
people.
friend.
See, that's how it is in
I
real
love Scorpio,
life.
so I'm a Sagittarius.
I love Sagittarius. And then I'm on the cusp, so I feel like I act like both sometimes.
Yeah. We really push each other though. Like we're like a good dynamic duo of just personality expression and all of that.
Right, and just go hand in hand. Like you know you're gonna be, having a good little
It's not
time.
too fiery. Some people, it's too fire for some people. Cause what is that?
Listen, I don't know all the extra stuff. I don't know the classifications. I'm just a Scorpio. I don't know.
Look at that blue face. What's a Scorpio?
I don't know if I'm air or I don't know. I don't know my moon, my sun. I just know. I know what time I was born.
Okay, so if you know that, you can find out.
Yeah, but I just don't know, exactly what I would be. But,
October 23rd to the 21st.
Is that an air, water, or fire?
I don't think it's fire.
I don't think it's fire.
You know what? I think it's I think it's water. Yeah, I was about to say because somebody told me that we be crying a lot. That's why it's water.
Rising strength from the second emotional realm, like his fellow water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio.
I didn't know there's a water sign. That makes
Clairvoyant,
sense.
intuitive, incredible passion, and often mistaken for a fire sign.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. You learn something new every day. So, you ready? Okay. So, hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Back to the Beat. We are here with Tonay. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead, tap in, go ahead and let them know a little bit about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm Tonay Marie. I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, a veteran. I was in the military as well.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Thank you so much. Model, role model. So I really just do it all. That's what I say about myself. Whatever I put my mind to.
Yes, that's big. That's big. Whatever you put your mind to is big, because you would have never been able to tell me I was going to be here, like, with Back to the Beat for real. Like, I really had to put my mind to it. But, yes, I'm so ready to go ahead and just interview you, get to know you a little bit more, and just, go ahead and tell the people about you, because you done did a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
You've done a lot. So we're going to get into it. But the first segment that we're going to go ahead and get into is Guess That Beat. Y'all already know. We're going to play 5 songs. The first 5 seconds. You got to guess that beat. Okay, let's see. So you said old school.
Give me some old school.
Let's see. I don't know, y'all. My last guest said they knew a little old school, and I was playing some stuff, and they like, who is the? And you have to get the name of the song and the name of the person.
Okay. Let me see if I know what I know. Let me see if I know what I know.
I kind of try to start easy and go hard, but we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see what it's looking like.
Okay. Let's do it. Dang. Well, I feel like I need to hear some more of that. Okay, this is it's a known artist. I should know it.
It's a known group. Yeah. My last guest asked to hear a little bit more, so I'm willing to play a little bit more.
Okay, can I hear a little bit more? Can I get that request?
I got you. Let's see.
Dang, what? I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh my God.
Like, dang, this one got me.
Dang. You get 3 guesses. So,
Okay. Okay, it's a group. SWV?
It is SWV.
Ooh, okay.
It is.
Is it You're Always On
It
My
is.
Mind?
Yes, it is. It is.
Let's go.
Okay. Whew, you were scaring me a little bit. I'm like, dang, I thought this was an easy one. So, okay. I want to try this one again, too, because my last didn't get it. Let me see. backing vocals? Yes. That's the name of it.
Right there for you. What's the group?
You got it. But you just gotta get the group.
Oh. I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Now, you never gonna use the 3 guesses?
I can't. I'm having a brain fart.
It's Jade.
See, I won't go guess that.
Really?
Yeah, I won't go guess it.
Okay. Let's see this one. So you 1 for 2 right now. It's okay. That's okay. Let's see.
Okay, we're close. Something in my heart is coming down you. Why can't I get these names right? Is it Cheryl?
It's not Cheryl. I mean, that's kind of close in a little bit. If you think about it, it's close, but it's not it. But you going down the right path a little bit.
Dang, I'm having brain farts on names. Who's the name?
It's Miss Chalet.
Miss Chalet.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Damn.
It's okay. Let's.
It says 5? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel like this one is definitely easy.
I'm not scared of a lion.
I did not know she said that off rip. I thought she said that later.
Okay, let's do another one.
I did not know she started out the song saying that. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, she get that one away.
Yeah, she
Thank
did.
you, Jasmine. Thank you, girl.
Voice.
Yes, she did. Ooh, I don't even want to play no more of her because her voice is real distinct. Oh, I know what I'll play.
Well, we got y'all. I apologize. See, the name, you know what I'm saying? I start smoking weed and stuff. I be forgetting the name, but forgetting
It'd be like that. Let me see. Somebody sampled this song. Do you know what song it is?
The sample?
No, not the sample, but this is
Rain on Me.
This is another song, but they sampled that song. I don't know if that's gonna confuse you, if you get what I'm saying. Like this is not that song, but
yeah, but somebody redid it. Is a male?
It's not.
I don't know.
You wanna play a little bit more?
Yeah.
We got London on the track. Wishing I love.
Okay, Summer Walker.
Not Summer.
No? That's not Summer Walker?
It's not. Oh man, it's me out of money. It's not Summer.
I don't know. With London on it?
But London is crazy.
I don't know.
It's Coco Jones.
Oh, see, I didn't know. What song? It's a new song? Oh, yeah, see, I didn't know
You didn't
that.
know that one? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Coco.
I don't even know where we at right now. What is 1 for 3?
Alright, okay, we got one more.
It's okay.
We got one more. At least I know the base of the songs.
Cause I want to get something that you know, but that you get.
Shoot it.
Let's see. Let's go.
Let me know.
Elliott at your best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, we got one more because I don't want to count the what's in there because it was a sample song.
Okay, let's not count that one.
Yeah. So.
Let's give me another chance to redeem myself.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's see.
Let me redeem myself, y'all.
And we'll make it name an artist.
Name an artist?
Name an artist.
Maxwell.
Maxwell. Ooh. Dang, I feel like his songs be easy too, because all his songs are really like, you gotta think they be using Maxwell in movies. They be. What's a good one that's like not too identifiable? I feel like Maxwell, you be knowing as soon as it come on, that's him.
Not identifiable.
Oh, I think this is a good one.
Alicia Keys. It's the love that we make. What's the
Close.
It's getting higher and
Close.
dang. What's the name of the song?
You got Alicia Keys.
It's Alicia
right?
Keys. It's not the fire we made.
It is Fire We Make. Okay, so you 3 for 5.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, listen, most of my guests have been 3 for 5. Only one person has ever gotten 5 out of 5, and that's my dad.
Okay.
He used to be a DJ child. He knew every single song.
That ain't even
Like,
fair.
Yeah, it was hard. He was like one of the hardest people. But okay, that's good, y'all. That was the new segment, Guess That Beat. Y'all go ahead and let me know. Comment some ideas for some more games we could play on the show. And yeah, y'all already know we're about to go ahead and get into the eyes segment, so stay tuned. All right, y'all. Now we are back with the eyes segment. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the views, the future, the vision, and stuff. So I just wanted to ask you, like, where do you see yourself in your career in 5 years?
5 years. I see overseas tours,
Yes.
Grammys.
Yes.
I see myself being an official household name, to be honest. That's what I'm on with it.
Yeah.
And also just writing for other artists. That's one of my big things. So I push my brand as a songwriter. It doesn't take away from me being an artist, but I love the logistical part of music and seeing it work on any type of level, not just for me, but you know, working with different artists as well.
And for others and stuff, and you know, just really putting out your talent. Because you know, some people like to be stingy. Some people like to just keep it to themselves. But I love that. How that's like one of your first things. Like, I want to write for other people. Like, that's the one. Yes. And also in the eyes segment, I don't only like to just talk about exactly what you do, but more so get to know you as a person. So, what are you feeling for like a future dream car?
A future dream car? I'm gonna be real. So I just got a 2024 Bronco Sport.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But I really love the Outlander. So I would like the Outlander. I would love to deck it out.
So you kind of like a truck, little SUV girl.
Yeah, I like big vehicles. I do.
Okay. Got you. I cannot push around a big vehicle.
No?
Not to save my life.
What kind of car you got?
So I have a Volkswagen Jetta.
Okay. Well,
Little sport. That's not big.
it's not big. Okay, it's not big, but
I can still kind of squeeze into the compact car places, spaces. I still kind of do that, but yeah, that's not that big for real. But yeah, trucks. I be driving my dad Macan, and it's just like crazy.
you can't take it. It's too much.
Backing in and stuff.
You
I
be
don't really
nervous.
know. Yes, like now is that a big vehicle? That's like a high value big vehicle. So then I'm like extra careful. It's a lot. So
See, in the military, I used to drive big vehicles called 5 tons,
okay,
and they sit up high.
got
So
you.
I'm only 5'2". See, you short too.
That's what I'm saying. A big vehicle.
It's something about sitting high and being able to look at the other cars. Like,
Yeah.
I like
Got you. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Got it. Okay, so now what are you feeling for like a future dream house? Like, what are 3 things that your dream house gotta have?
3 things. A pool, for sure. I want to be able to go sit outside, like to be in nature. A garden. And I would put a sauna in my house.
Oh, that's different. Nobody has ever said anything like that. On top of like spa things and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go outside. Like, I feel like if it's your house, you should put everything in your house that you want to put in your house. So you ain't got to go outside.
You want your dream house to be in the States, out the country,
I want
on
to be
the
in the
island.
country.
Okay.
I want to be in the country somewhere, put away with some land. I want horses. Like, I like that country girl lifestyle. I really do.
That's what's up. Me, I don't do the animals, but I wouldn't mind being put away in the country, but keep the animals over there. You know?
Okay, yeah, you put them in my house. You put them in my house.
Temporary animals, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, also in the eyes segment, I like to go ahead and ask, like, who are some people that you can't wait to work with? Like 5 people that you cannot wait to work with.
Oh, yes. Missy, Elliott.
Ooh.
Timberland.
Yeah.
Pharrell.
Ooh, yeah.
Lauryn Hill. Erykah Badu.
Them some heavy hitters.
heavy hitters, hand down. Go big or go home.
Yeah, them the ones.
I want it.
Yes,
Yeah,
and I
want
see your
y'all.
tattoo. Your tattoo is raw.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yes, like
I got Tupac. You know, if I was able to collab with him, he'd be one of the first on my list for sure. Lauryn Hill, and then I got Erykah Badu
I
right
need to
here.
see Erica over there. Okay, yes.
And then I'm gonna fill it in with Outkast.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
you have to.
You have to.
You have to.
You have to. For the culture.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Also, in the I segment, I just want to go ahead and talk about the future, looking forward. Like, do you have anything coming up? Any new projects, new music, new products, anything?
Yes. So my last project is called Next Phase. So my upcoming project is called New Face.
Ooh.
So that's what I'm working on right now.
Yes.
Shout out to New Face.
Yes. Love the wordplay. Yeah.
Also, I have a fragrance as well. It's called Universal Purpose, and it's not packaged the way I want it right now. But if you would take a smell, shout out to Des. That's my chemist. It is a unisex fragrance, so male and female, and it's also oil based. So you can wear it with anything.
Yeah, it's like it's not too overpowering, but it does just that little like, ooh, what you got on? That's what it gives.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, people are like, excuse me, you smell so good. And
Yes.
I never talk about it. So it's definitely a talking piece. It's oil based, like I said, so you can still wear your lotions, your body sprays, your perfume, or cologne for the fellas. So yeah.
Yes, I love that, and I love when artists tap into different like avenues, and they go like, yes, keep the brand going, keep it going,
Absolutely.
like just don't ever like limit yourself for real.
Right.
And like you said, your last project, Next Phase, Settle. That's my one.
That's your jam?
Yeah, that's my one.
Thank you.
That's my one. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's like, I feel like everyone has had that time in their life where they settle, and you look back and it's like, dang, like really, like I was going through this, I allowed this, and it just have you, your song really have you just feeling like, yeah, never again. Like, that's back there, and we on to the next one, That and Back and Forth are my two favorites on that project.
Thank you. I
So,
appreciate that. Let's go.
Yes, and I'm excited for New Phase.
Yes, it's so good. I'm not gonna lie. So when I did Next Phase, it wasn't fully mixed and mastered. There was a lot it's really more of a raw project, so it's not perfect.
Okay.
So this new project is to show the elevation, not just in me, like in the what I'm going through now in life. Yeah, really get the quality of myself.
Right.
And I just want that to be big.
As it should, every single time. Yes. Okay, I'm excited, y'all. For the I segment, y'all, in the future, y'all, make sure y'all go ahead, tap in, be ready for the new music that's dropping. And yeah, y'all, that's it for the I segment. Next, we'll go ahead and get into the face segment. Yeah. So this smells so good.
Thank you, girl. Yeah, wear it.
Yes.
I want to package it prettier than this. It's it together, but
it's coming. It's on the way. It's all part of the process.
On the way. Yes, girl.
It's all a part of the process. So yes, y'all, we are back with the face segment. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the foundation, where it all started, and then adversities that you faced on your journey and how you overcame them.
Okay.
So just where did it all start? Like, what got you into singing?
Okay, so growing up, it's just something I always done. Whether I was just making up my own little beating on stuff, or just like I want to sing, or like watching music videos and always getting up, knowing every dance to Aaliyah. Writing in my journal and writing poetry.
Really?
Then the poetry turned into songs. So when I was 17, I recorded a song in Jacksonville.
Okay.
With one of my best friends, and we did it to House Real Big, Car Real Big.
Oh, okay.
It was a big time.
Real big, yeah.
So,
Webby.
Yeah.
Wait,
it was
who was it first?
Manny Fresh.
Yes, and then well, it's
yeah. So we did that, and like honestly, I don't even have a track. I wish I did, but I joined the military when I was 18. So during the military, I was even in basic training. You get to do like cadences, right? So it's like walking down the street one day, I ran into a stranger, right?
Yeah.
So we used to always make up our own stuff. I would meet different people who was into music too. So we start recording, and throughout that time, everybody just knew me for music. Like, man, she always doing music. Man, she's so lit. So I was always a lit, fun person. So I got stationed at Fort Jackson in South Carolina, where I met my first management team, where I started to take myself serious. So that was like 2016, where I was actually saying, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
You know, not just I love music, but I'm an artist. Like, I took myself more serious. And then just moving forward, I kind of just kept up with it. I put out my first single in 2018, which was like a pop song called Hesitation. And then after that, honestly, the rest is history. I just started being more consistent with myself, started putting out freestyles. And when I got out the military, I moved to Atlanta. And opened my business as a songwriter. So I started that. And that was 2021, where I actually officially branded myself as a songwriter. And so ever since then, I've just been taking myself serious. I also model as well, so I use that hand in hand with my branding. So focusing more on being a brand is what I'm really focused on.
And that's the way to do it. So you don't have yourself in the box. Or people don't only look to you for certain things. It's like, no, come to me for everything.
Right.
I can provide you everything. I love that. And who inspired you growing up?
Aaliyah, Anita Baker, Marvin Gaye,
you can hear it in your sound.
Lauryn Hill, Tupac. I mean, all those people really kind of going hand in hand, even going into the Missy Elliott or I said Maxwell earlier. Like, I just love old school music. Like, it just does something to me. It kind of, I usually reference a lot of old school music in my stuff as well. So
yes, like you said, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. I'm settled. And I was like, oh, okay, because we need to get Fantasia on this. So we need to get Fantasia on the remix. Yes, we need Fantasia on the remix. Yes, you do use a lot of. That's what I'm saying. You can tell through your sound and your music that you really have that old spirit. Like, I don't know. I feel like they don't really make feel good music anymore, or like really heartfelt music anymore.
Absolutely.
But you do have that sound that like, okay, yeah, this need to hit the streets. Like, this is what we've been missing. So.
I think it's nothing wrong with being vulnerable and being transparent. It's something we don't see a lot in our community. Right. That it's okay. You know what I mean? It's cool to open up to each other more. And music is that connection that kind of allows us to feel more than what we do in regular life shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Exactly. Because, a lot of people's outlet is music. Like, even if someone can't express how they feel, like, through just, like, text or just talking or whatever, send a song. This is how I feel. Like, like, a lot of people, so, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll start in the face segment. I want to go ahead and ask you, what is one adversity, like the biggest adversity you've had to face on your journey as, songwriter, singer, and how did you overcome it?
I think my biggest thing was realizing that everybody's not going to clap for you. So just doing it even when you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Like, sometimes I don't know. I just put myself out there and I just do it. You know what I mean? So that's just learning how to manifest more and really believe in myself way beyond what I ever thought I could. Like, I believe in myself, but it's really like taking that extra mile even when you just don't know.
Exactly. Exactly. I hit that bump in the road probably in like March-ish. I think it was like March or April. I was to the point, I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to continue on. It's kind of hard to get certain people to respond back. It's kind of hard to kind of do this, and this. I don't know if I want to continue. And literally, like, I was at a point and I'm like, what am I even doing this for? Like, why am I doing it? Like, what is the purpose? And I got sent the Black Effect Podcast Festival. I got sent the flyer for it. And my friend was like, you need to be here. You need to be in this room. You need to meet these people. You need to do this, and this. And I'm like, okay, I'll go. So I ended up going, and literally I hired a videographer to like follow me around just to get behind the scenes of me meeting people. And he had brought mics and he was like, hey, let's do some on the spot interviews. And I'm like, what? Like what?
The universe gonna show up for you. See, you didn't even know.
10 minutes later, Sway walks up. Ooh. Sway in the morning? You mean Sway, like, who I listen to every day? And I tell him like what's going on. And then he gives me the feedback he gives me. I'm like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
So you got to interview him at that time?
Oh, yeah, on the spot. Ooh. He let me ask him one of my interview questions, and he gave me a beautiful answer. And it was just like, wait a minute. What? I'm only on episode 20, and I'm going to have Sway featured in it. Like, you supposed to. And he told me exactly what I needed to hear in that moment. Like, his answer was like a testimony to me, like, in that very moment. And I was like, okay, let me stop doubting. Let me go ahead, let me go ahead and make this move. This is where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be around these people. Like, obviously I'm here for a reason. And then boom, it was just like clockwork. It was like clockwork. So I definitely feel what you're saying for like being in that moment over for me, knowing exactly why you're here, what you're doing and stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am. The universe gonna speak to you. I think that it is, I wouldn't say love, hate, because I don't like that word hate, but it's been a very back and forth with how I feel about going about the music. Not the music, you know what I mean, itself, but like just going about how to actually do it, funding, everyday life situations, and being able to travel. But I'm gonna be real, like I don't have no kids. I'm not even gonna tell my age, so that's something y'all gonna have to figure out. But being able to be on my own time is something that I pride myself on. I don't care what nobody think. I don't care what nobody say. I'm on my own time, and I'm gonna be where I'd rather be. So I pride myself off of that, and it gets me places.
Oh yeah, trust. My mom will talk about that all the time. She's like, one thing about my child, she gonna get up and move. Like literally, grew up in Jacksonville, went to college in Tallahassee, up and moved to Tampa for a year. Now I'm in Atlanta. I'm just, you know, it's just moving as wherever God's going to be. Wherever He's showing me to be, okay, this is my assignment for this season. So that's what I'm going to do. Like every single time. Every single time He's going to show me exactly where I need to be and what I need to do. And as things come easier, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to like, this is Him. This is literally what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, okay. I love that. And then also, thank you. Then also being on your journey, how do you cope with stress? Mental health is so important. I like to ask people, like, you know, you do so much. You know, as you being an artist, like you say, and travel and everything. How do you cope with stress?
I'll be real. It's a spiritual thing for me. I just keep God first.
Right.
I keep God first. I don't even put myself in the midst of confusion. And that comes with just picking a side. And me and Newface was talking about that this morning, about picking a side where you want to be in life.
Right.
And I believe that because with God, you can't have faith and you can't have doubt at the same time. You got to pick a side. So what you gonna do? So I think at the end of the day, I really just face everything. I face my problems. I face my fears, and I just take it on. And honestly, like it's building up my stamina, my spiritual stamina each time. So like each time I'm like, damn, like I know I believe, but like this is beyond belief for me right now. You know, I know it's a knowing. So, I just take it head on. I face it, and I don't worry about it if it don't happen. I just focus on it is gonna happen, and just knowing that even if something don't go exactly the way I didn't want it to, I still don't stress about it. I still showed up. So there's something I'm still going to get from that situation. So I stress about it, and once it happened, that's it. It happened. So moving forward, what did I learn from that? So something we did in the Army was called an AAR. They called it After Action Review. After each thing we did, we say what was supposed to happen, what did happen, and what can we improve. And I apply that to my life every day, honestly. So, hey, it didn't go the way I wanted it, but what were the good things I can take from it? I hunt the good stuff. How can I hunt the good stuff? So that's how I maintain. And honestly, at this point, I really don't stress about stuff no more. I really don't. I'm living my life like it's golden.
It be like that. Because let me tell you, people been asking me like, oh, how is the move? How is this? How are you adjusting health? I'm like, I'm taking it day by day. Literally, like day by day. I'm not stressing about what happened yesterday. I'm not worried about what's happening tomorrow. I'm taking it like today. Let's talk about it.
That's it.
Because I feel like a lot of times I wasn't living in the moment. A lot of times I was stressed over, what's to come, or I got to do everything in my life. No, just go ahead, best report, everything is always up. So. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of times we kind of feed the negative. We tend to feed the negative more than anything. It's just, you can't do it.
You can do it.
Because you keep treating it, you're going to keep going. You got to start it. Yes, and that's really why I made my platform, y'all. Y'all already know, like, look on a positive tip, for real. Like, I watched so many podcasts coming up, and then the one that really stood out the most was probably like $1 Million Every Day with Gilly and Wallow. Like they always tell their guests, like, we're not gonna bring up the baby mama drama. We're not gonna bring up the fights. We're gonna talk about what you're doing on a positive note. That's what we need to feed in our community. I'm like, that's wrong with my platform. Like, so once I found a way to my others. Yeah,
absolutely. So. And surrounding yourself with the right people. Shout out to Newface once again, because one of the most positive people that I've ever met in my life.
Really?
And in this season, had somebody I need within this season. You know what I'm saying? So, just surrounding yourself with good people too is such a good thing. And like you said, listening to things that are positive. It's what you really intake into your body. You know what I'm saying? What you surrounding yourself with and conversations that you're having with people. So yeah.
Yeah, that all plays a big part for real. I feed myself every day because if it's the negative, that's all you're gonna reflect. That's all you're gonna get out. And we're not on that. That's not gonna take me to where I want to be, Like, so. Yeah, that's good. Okay, y'all. That is it for the face segment. Next, we're going to get into the lip segment. All right, y'all. Now we are back with the lip segment. We're going to go ahead and speak some things to existence to give out some advice. So what are 3 things that you're manifesting for this year?
Ooh, this year I'm manifesting better health. I'm manifesting definitely wealth and abundance in my finances. And I'm manifesting a beautiful project. I'm gonna be real. I need it.
Yeah.
I need it for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need it. So, yeah, those are the 3 top things I'll say that's on my mind right now.
Yeah, needing it for yourself is big. Like, I feel like when I moved here, people was like, oh, this is going to happen or this is going to happen. I'm like, y'all, I'm not even coming up here to prove y'all wrong. I'm doing it to prove me right. Like, I'm doing this for myself. Like,
Exactly.
This is for me. So I feel that you saying your project, you need it for yourself. You just got to do it for you. And that's when you create the best things, when you just doing it for you. You're not worried about what other people talking about. So, yeah, that's good. Also, what are some advice that you would give to upcoming songwriters?
I said this before. About showing up. I would say just show up for your opportunities. Show up for, show up for yourself first. Let me start there first. Show up for yourself first. Like you said, just to know that you can do it. Like, you know what I mean? I said I was going to do it. I did do it. And then finishing those things. Don't just start something and never finish it. Because then that becomes a cycle that you repeat over and over of not finishing things. And then that builds stress, anxiety, and all these things that people hold on to, and disease. I would say also, stay true to yourself. And I know that sounds so generic,
cliche,
but
that's real.
Stay true to yourself, because people are changing out here. People will change for anything, for the dollar amount, for the popularity. Just stay consistent with who you are, and it's going to work out for you. Because if not you, then who?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you're not trying to be you, who are you trying to be? Who are these people? You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, for songwriters, about showing up for opportunities, I would say, use your discernment and your intuition. You don't have to take every single situation.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just not meant for you. Sometimes it's not your time. Sometimes you still got things you got to learn. You don't have to take every single situation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Every opportunity may not be at your best interest. So you got to literally move with that discernment for like, yeah. And like you say, it may not be your time. Like, ooh, that is big. That is big. Like, G Herbo, he got a song at the end of the song. He says, if you're not where you want to be, is it the 2 things? Either one, you haven't committed yourself 100%, or it's just not your time. So just keep going. And when he said that, I'd be like, ooh, that's the one. That's the one. Because you can find yourself working towards something. You're like, why it's not working? Okay, it's not your time. And then when it is your time, you're going to see, ooh, I couldn't have received this 2 years ago.
Right. And being prepared.
Yeah.
Being prepared. Me and Newface talk about that all the time. Preparing for the moment. You don't know. I don't know when it's going to be. But at least if I start now, if I practice how I want to play, then every time, by the time it's time to play, you know what I mean? It's go time. So
right. You're going to be used to it.
You're going to be used to it. It's easy.
Yes. Okay. Now I want to hear, what's some advice that you would give the 10-year-old you?
Ooh, 10-year-old me? Grace. I would say, having grace and forgiveness. Like, you did a good job. You did a good job at that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you did a good job. Like, planting those seeds. I feel like when I was younger, I've always been like a spiritual. Since I was young, it's always been something that's been in my nature. And I didn't have the best upbringing. Okay. So I will say that water your seeds daily and your plants daily. And I know it sounds like you're like, okay, that's 10 years old. But I think when you teach now, you got to teach now. You know what I mean? Before it's too late. So I would just say, yeah, you did a good job with what you had, to be honest. Like,
that's
being
beautiful.
pat on the back. I feel like I did a lot with what I had, for sure.
Yeah, I was interviewing a tattoo artist like last week, and he was like, he wouldn't even tell 10-year-old him anything. He would just give him a hug, because that's all he needed. And I was like, oh, that's big. You know, I had never had a guest who would say something like that. So I'm like, wow, like looking back, 10-year-old, you just needed a hug. Just needed a, like you say, a pat on the back. You're doing good. Keep going. Yeah. So that's big. Also on the lip segment, I just wanted you to go ahead and speak on your experience with P-Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, this was, 2 years ago? P-Valley was finishing up their last couple episodes, and they were looking for artists to submit music. I happened to be on Instagram at the right time. I went to the email, submitted my music. Months later, they were looking for me on anything that had my name on it. And at the time, my manager was like, Tonay, check your email. and just check your DM, your messages that you know the messages that don't come straight.
It'd be
to
like
you,
the
like
request.
Yeah. So I checked my request, and I didn't know if it was legit or not, but I emailed her, and she was like, "Yeah, contact this person. We want your song."
Oh,
so that's kind of how it happened. And then I was really gonna be late for it.
Really?
For the deadline, to be honest. I almost didn't make it, but I got everything done in time, studio session, everything. I had to get a whole new beat remade as well, because the beat was a YouTube beat originally. So it was just the least beat. And the least I couldn't use it for a film. So I couldn't get in contact with the guy, so I was like, dang. But shout out to Miss Lachelle, the pub guru. She put me on Zay, Damn Now Zay on Instagram. She put me on Zay. He remade the beat. At the time, I was in Texas. I was talking to her from Atlanta.
Got you.
She was like, no, you gonna get this placement.
Yes.
So we got it done in time. And my song Eat It is on the 10th episode. The 10th episode of the last season that they had. Yeah, that's kind of what happened, and that was my first placement. So,
and see, that's a prime example of when it's for you, it's for you.
Absolutely.
Like you said, you almost didn't make it. It was gonna be for you regardless. You feel me? Like you was gonna get it regardless, and that's amazing. When I went down on your Instagram, I seen it, I was like, "This was our song."
Yes,
okay, like it just was okay. I was like, "Yeah."
Yes, and also right now I'm working on some more. So I got a couple more songs for P Valley I'm working on right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes. So y'all go ahead. Y'all already know when it drop. Y'all already know who behind the music. You already know it. Y'all already know. We're about to come back and do a part 2 so we can talk about the progression and everything.
Go.
Yes,
I'm
love
manifesting
that.
the dancing scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dirty Diana.
Okay. Yes, I love that. Okay, so next we're gonna do some random questions just to get to know about you a little bit more.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll be back with the random questions.
The Eat It. People still keep hitting me up about it.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, they're like, is that you? I'm like, thank you so much. It's like, y'all know that's me. I appreciate that. I do.
Yes. Yeah, I think about that's iconic. P Valley is iconic. So to be part of something that big, like, yeah, that's bigger than big for real.
It really is. When they got the new show.
Oh, you mean the new season's about to come out?
They got another show with Uncle Clifford. What is it? They shooting it in.
Oh, it's like a spinoff. Yeah, I didn't see it yet either.
They like go to real strippers. Like they like in the country. Like they go to country places and actually go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta check it out. Okay. All right, y'all. We are back with the random questions, and my first random question is: who is your top 5 vocalist of all time?
Ooh, top 5 vocalists. Definitely gonna be Whitney Houston.
For sure.
For sure. Let me see. I would say Anita Baker. I'm not gonna lie, everybody can't get that low. Anita Baker, and really like Anita Baker and Toni Braxton. If I can put them kind of in the same space right there. I love Prince. I love Prince.
My mom was the biggest Prince fan.
What can't he do? What can he do? And then if I can pay homage to people a little more recent, I would say Jasmine Sullivan for sure.
Yeah.
And let's just bring back Fantasia once again with the vocals.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And now who are your top 5 songwriters?
Ooh, top 5 songwriters. I love Frank Ocean.
Oh, yeah.
I love Neo. I love Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Who else? I'll say 2 songwriters that I love. Who do I love? I'm mad I get a brain for it.
Brian Michael Cox.
Brian Michael Cox. For sure, Brian Michael Cox. Brian Michael Cox for sure. We talking Monica and Mary J. Blige now. For sure.
Yeah.
And who am I not thinking about right now that I need to pay homage to? Hey.
Let's put you in there.
Yeah, like, right. Let me put myself in there because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm up there, you know what I'm saying? Don't let me run away.
Yes. And then did you see the Apple Music dropped that top 100 albums of all time? Well, they did, and people was in an uproar about the placements of certain things. So I want to know who are your top 3 like albums of all time?
Oh, Lauryn Hill, Miseducation and Lauryn Hill. I would say, I'm not gonna lie, I love Graduation.
Okay.
I love Graduation.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, Kanye West.
Got you. Can I say yay? I mean, hey,
I do. I
Yeah.
love it. I love Ye. And I would say, damn, it's like so many I could.
I'm trying to think. Like,
Right,
I feel
I'm
like
like-
mine change all the time.
Yeah, I'm like my favorite. I love so many people. Damn. I don't know why I can't think of one. Damn. I'm gonna have to try saying my order again. When I say Frank, I said
No, you said Miseducation.
Miseducation and Lauryn
Graduation.
Hill, Graduation, Kanye West, and what's Solange first album?
Ooh, Solange first album.
What's the name
What
of
is the
Solange
name
first?
of it? I would have to look it up.
Solo Star, Seat at the Table, Soul Angel, and the Halle Street Dreams.
Solo
Seat
Star
at the
is
table.
Seat at the Table.
Sit at the table.
Seat at the table.
Okay,
Okay.
got you. So your 3 is
Okay. So my top 3 would be Solange, Sit at the Table. Dang, why can't I get that girl?
Lauren.
Okay. So my top 3 would be Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Solange, Seat at the Table, and Graduation, Kanye West.
Okay, and my last random question is: what is your most proudest moment in your career so far?
Ooh, my proudest moment? I'm gonna be real. I say right now.
Really?
I would say right now.
Yeah.
I would say just based on whatever's happened in the past didn't stop me. And I'm very hopeful for the future. And I'm in a good space right now where I'm collaborating not just the music, but my stage performance and stage presence, and just creating a bigger campaign. So right now, this is probably my best and my favorite part because I'm just a better version of myself today, to be honest.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And I'm literally ready to see what's to come. I'm ready to see the growth, the progress, and just, be able to come back to videos like this. Like, oh, look, she came on Back to the Beat.
Absolutely. Look, we're talking about music, podcast gonna be grown, girl. We're gonna be everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I'm excited. So that is the end of the podcast. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Go ahead, tell them where they can find everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the screen and stuff for them. So
okay, absolutely. Once again, it's your girl Tonay Marie. You can find me on all music platforms. My Instagram is she is Tonay Marie. Okay, she is Tonay Marie, and on all platforms Tonay Marie.
all right, y'all. Make sure y'all go ahead, tap in. I'm about to go ahead and put on some of this.
Put some of that shit on.
Oh,
And shout out to Icebreakers Water. It's a black owned company. You feel me?
y'all make sure y'all shop.
So,
Ooh, yeah. And make sure y'all look out for this perfume. Not hot perfume, what you call it? Oil.
oil base.
Yeah. Fragrance.
Oil
Real
based
good.
fragrance.
So yeah, y'all tune in next week for the new episode.